I hope this is getting me in trouble. Alright, alright. So I spent uh, quite a lot of time working on the Sacred Trilogy. How many episodes of Sacred Trilogy did I do? I guess we only did 7 streams of it, so it wasn't that long. Oh, to be honest, Sacred Stones is kind of short, so it makes sense. Plus, it's casual. Speaking of casual, I should figure out what it is. Um, so I've been playing around with this thing for a while, and I've been having a lot of fun messing around. I actually outlined all the characters I want to add in here. I even had to trim back a little bit because, like, in the past, I've added characters for the sake of adding characters, to just trying to fill out the roster a little bit, and I ended up having a pretty hefty amount of characters. I haven't gotten to the enemies yet. Of course, some of them start as enemies and become allies, but it's just it's kind of awkward because I'm trying to figure out how to properly balance it. So I've kind of written out a little bit of a plot here, and I decided that if I want to try and do like a FE8 ROM hack, I want to aim for kind of sort of. First of all, I want to make it aim for it being like a an actual Fire Emblem game, but still based on my own storylines. So I decided that I'm gonna make this a prequel. I think. I think that basically decided this could be a prequel to my main series. I've gotten to outline a little bit. I've even come up with some interesting ideas on how to mesh it into my existing lore, while also keeping a prequel and making Miriam the protagonist. Miriam's kind of funny because I never, in my original storylines, she had never existed. She was like literally, she was created more recently when I was like just playing with various ideas when trying to revive this series because I've been holding on to it for a long, long time. But my original protagonist was actually Realm, and she's still in here too. She's in here. Uh, Basically, she takes on the alias of Lynn at first. And one thing too is that the portraits, they're kind of like I just grabbed them out of the database. I grabbed portraits that were as close as possible I could make to the characters I have. But my plan would be to see if I can AI generate some portraits, and I'd have to like desaturate them a little. I have to lower the palette color count enough to make it work. I think I can do that automatically relatively easily, and because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'd rather work on LPC art if I'm going to like go for a real game, because a ROM hack I can't make money off it, of course. I but I think it could be a fun way to experiment with making a game in an easier way, even though it's not gonna be that easy. It'll still be a lot easier than trying to make a whole game from scratch, I think. So I think it could be fun to try and compile this game, compile a storyline, have a little bit of a prequel storyline to my main story, and throw it together. And I've been messing around with the settings here. I've been trying to even create a map. I like my basic idea for the starting map. Where is it? Where is it? My basic idea for my starting map. Okay, here it is. I think that it seems like even in tiled map editor, you can actually create maps in tiled map editor, and have them. You can actually create maps in tiled map editor, and you just basically straight import them. I like this into the game. That's really interesting. I was like, I didn't realize that'd be possible. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can design this because it's so complicated. I need like, it's supposed to be like a big old a massive like warship, and I don't see a good sign for that. And as I was trying, it's just like a really basic shape here. I'm trying to design it better, but is the essential idea behind this is that it's a prequel. The chapter, like the prologue, is a prequel to the main thing. It's a huge flashback that goes back like 20 years. So that kind of introduces the storyline, the main storyline. There's not like some sort of big sort of war going on here. It's like the main thing is that the big war scenario. It's not technically a big war scenario. It's like oh, that's the arena. Oh, that's the Link Arena. I get it. Okay, that's the Link Arena. So yeah, basically, I'm trying to design it in an interesting way. See, these maps. Oh, that's. Oh, that's a sepia tone. Okay, I see what this is. This is the sepia tone version of Renval? Seraphim. There's a sepia tone version of Seraphim for a flashback. all these maps here, are basically like they are cutscenes. These are cutscene maps. Interesting how that plays out. Yeah, these are all cutscene maps. Like this is like is it? Yeah, here's the outside of Renee Castle. So these are all cutscene maps. This is a debug map. This is like I think this is a Link Arena. This is odd because the Creeping Darkness map, it's not in the base game. So Creeping Darkness is really weird because it's not in the main set of maps. So it's like they were added later. I wonder when Lasha was really supposed to join in this game. Because you can see here's all the main maps, and then down here, all the way down here, you got Creeping Darkness Fam Ship. Speaking of Fam Ship, how do they do this? I'm trying to figure out, like, there must be something, like, Event Turn 3 that, like, does it change the map background? How does it work? I'm trying to figure out how each individual thing works. Like, okay, there's where Larshell and Dawes up here. Turn 5 player phase. Okay, so this is when event. Oh, here it is. Set background, move camera to character, dialogue, revert tile change, tile change. I was thinking that maybe that the way this works is my thought was that maybe they were gonna like switch the map itself, but it doesn't. I don't think it's the case. It looks like they just swapped the tiles around, maybe. Let's see. I don't revert tile change, comment, binary code. Ugh, it's so confusing. Like every little detail here is just like so confused, but it's so cool you can actually look into all this in here and like debug it, edit. That this is how you can do like ROM hacking in this thing. I've already swapped out the class lamp with my own classes. I swapped the names out. I have not swapped all the sprites out yet. All the sprites are there's an existing database line you can use. You can use the existing sprites as long as you credit through to artists. Don't take credit for other people artists' work. But you can use these arts in your thing as long as you credit through to artists. You can even edit most of them too. I've been looking through these a lot. This is Bo. I like this design, but it's like one problem is that a lot of these like there's like it's got like one or two things and it doesn't have the others. I understand it, but it's still a little annoying because it's like oh man, that's such a cool lichen, or that's such a cool wolf like. But for me it'd be lichens. For me it'd be lichens. But I like this sword animation. Like that could be a really cool. I could probably use this for like Shire or something. Here's Beta Erica. I'm using this one I'm using this one for Miriam right now, but I really wanted to use the other one. The other one is let's go back over to. There's no wyvern. There's no wyvern mages. Not demo. Like I might have to make. Like that's the only problem with this. I might have to just go with Pegasus because in fact I don't even use Pegasus at all. I use birds. I use eagles. But I'll have to if I want to do this. I'll have to like kind of just like ignore that aspect and just go with Pegasus just for the heck of it because I can swap because I don't want to go into too much effort on this. I want to do a few things but not too much. Like I want to have this kind of thing where you've got like a magic wyvern. This is a malignite. The problem is that the only female one is Camilla, and I don't want to use that for like Hana. Like, she rides on a wyvern. In lore, she rides on. It's actually a drake. I call them drakes, but they are wyverns. She rides on a drake, and I want to be able to use this, but there's no magic. That's such a cool wyvern knight, though. There's no magic version, so that's a little bit of a problem. I would want to use like um, yeah. I can I can make some edits, but these animations are ridiculously long. There's so much stuff going on here. It's a lot of effort. So it's fun. It's fun to try, but I don't want to go. I want to do like maybe some modifications here and there, but nothing too over the top. I have made some modifications in the past though, so I might like try sharing mine as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go for try and find the Mage Lord again. I think that was in special. That's down here in special. So the Mage Lord, I was really interested in. I might actually do this one. I don't think it'd be too hard, but it's also could be a pain too. So it's like, here miss. That's a cool Miko. Oh, there's this could be the tier 2, I guess. I could make this the Shintaku, and this could be the Miko. And originally, because it was planning to take her out of Ashdale, but after some events happen, Realm kind of goes a little bit attached to Miriam, and then they end up she ends up directly agreeing to stay in Ashdale. So that could be like where that comes into play. I started renaming all these. I haven't renamed this one properly yet, but basically, let's go ahead and run a test, because I did start messing around. I had a lot of mechanics here. I had a lot of new things. So all these are existing patches though, but you do have to make sure that it works with the things. Like I went in, I had a number of issues that were locking up for different things because I imported so much stuff. I don't get rid of the opening yet. I skip it. Okay, let's skip all this. Skip it. Alright. So this, I updated to have Rain and Fog of War because this is supposed to be the prologue chapter. And on top of that, you're not even supposed to have these two at all. You're supposed to have an alternate version of Dalton and Amaya. Miriam and Shale are basically the like 2 of your starring characters in the main game itself. So what I would do here is the idea behind Shale is that lore-wise, she is not allowed to take a life. She is lore-wise, she is literally not allowed to take a life. So even though she can, she won't. So I gave her the mercy skill. I gave her the mercy skill in hopes that it would actually work. This is using the skill system. I was hoping that would work, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. I could not get it to work the way I want to. So let's play around this a little bit. So I've got heal. I decided to make okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. So I was originally using the Erica magic animation, the Erica repel magic animation, but I changed it now so that it's this Magus animation instead. I like this one much better. So down here we have this Magus animation. This is a much better animation. I like this better. On top of that, it's also got more of a dress here. The only problem is I think I do want to remove I'd probably want to remove the armor, because Mira doesn't wear armor. She just wears a dress. I think I probably want to do that. And so it's either this is the best one of the Erica options. The other one is the Mage Sword. I like this design. I just need her to have a sword as well. She has to have be able to use a rapier sword, lore-wise. She never use any other than a rapier, but she does need to use a rapier at least. The rapier will help her out because, of course, it pierces armor. I basically changed it so that I changed the design of it so that it doesn't affect. I don't think it makes sense for it to affect cavalry. I can have a special type for cavalry as well. Instead it basically pierces armor and heavy and light armor, as well as scales, which is like for like wyverns. So it also affect like wyverns or drakes. In my lore, it's drakes. I might need to adjust her bases again. The bases are kind of... They have so much lower. I remember. Why are they so low? I probably did not adjust them properly because it looks like that's just way too inconsistent. Yeah. Here's a bug I noticed too. Supply. This is actually that's the conflict. So I don't know how to make the supply appear later. So when I was testing this, I actually had an issue where I was going through a tutorial, and you have the Seth here who I placed the shell out. You have the Seth here who's going and saying, please move here. You move right here. And I did that, but I hit the supply option instead. You're not supposed to have supply yet until after you reach Calcifrelia. So I hit the supply, and it froze because you're supposed to wait, and it has an event. Well, because I went open supply, I could not back out of supply. That's one of the problems they have here, because even though you can, a lot of these tools are already in here, in designs of the FE builder, you can still easily soft lock yourself. You need to be very careful how this works. I have the, I think lore-wise for me, the guidance style magic works better for me. The only problem is it works like crap. It actually works like Gaiden, as far as I can tell. So I have most of my characters are cross magic. Most of my characters use weapons and magic. So that's why I want the Gaiden style. The problem is if you have a weapon equipped, can I unequip it? I cannot. I can discard it. I need to figure out how to lock it. The problem is, as far as I can tell, you cannot set you cannot set the magic you want to use. Just like in Guide, you can't set the magic you want to use, and you always use your cool weapon. So it's like, it makes you not want to use the Guidance style magic, even though the Guidance style magic works way better for me lore-wise. I want the ability to have each character have their own set magic spells, and they can basically use any type of magic. But this is a huge problem for me, so it's complicated to figure out. On top of that, I don't really have a need for stabs. Like, for me, stabs would be a passive ability. They'd be like you have a staff inventory, and that staff has, it gives you passive staff buffs So just like in just like in Guide and Three Houses, stabs are a passive buff. But it's still cool seeing how this works. Here's the other problem too with her. Okay, so she can still use magic. So she has white magic. White magic is black magic, fireball from Bolter. Oh, okay. I think white magic is staves and light, and black magic is anima and dark. I think that's what it is. Okay, now I had the mercy option. Here's the mercy option. I don't want this. I don't want the mercy as an option. I want to be automatic. Like no matter what she's using, she cannot reduce the enemy to below 1 HP. So it doesn't work for me the way I want it to. If I can make it work, then maybe I could. So the point is she's supposed to be an overpowered character who can't kill. And if I can't use her that way, then I might just have to not include her as a playable character anyway. Eventually, she will be able to kill lore-wise. That's happened for a long time. So it's like she could, but also I could make her just a staff bot. You know, just use staffs and swords. That could work, but I don't really want to. I want her to be able to use so she can use other magic too. It's complicated. It's really complicated. So that's just some of my thoughts on this. But I've been having a lot of fun messing around. I would have to adjust the levels that they put up here for these spells. Like Fireball is Fire is 2. I haven't read Thimble over yet. I'm not reading Thimble over yet, but I'm curious how it works. This is, in order to make this work, I had to use an Erica sprite because they added bow animations for Erica on Cav. Cav, Erica has. Is it Erica? No, it's Master Knight. I remember now. It's Master Knight that they did this for. I think Mounted Erica does not have. Yeah, okay, this is Master Knight. Master Knight is they have Master Knight based on Erica and Ephraim's Thermal class, I think. Let's see if I can find those sprites too. I believe that'd be in here. So go back over to. Yeah, it would be calves. So, lore-wise, she's supposed to only be able to. Lore-wise, she uses bows and magic. Great Lord Custom Master. Here it is, Master Knight. So this has everything. So this is a cool way if you want to have anything using a mounted class. This is the best way to do it is to use Master Knight. So this is a really cool one. It's based on again Erica and Ephraim. So you keep that in mind. But yeah, on top of that, for repellets, the hair color is used the same as the cape as well as the yeah, is it the back of the cape? Yeah, the back of the cape. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'd much rather have the inner cape be part of the same color as part of the armor, not the hair. Like I want the hair to be completely unique to wherever I want to be. I guess making the same color as a horse's hair is kind of okay. It's a little annoying, but I guess it could work. But let's go back in here again. So we'll show this animation off. Here's the bow. Yeah, see this is Master Knight. Yeah, see the air cape has the same white as her hair. Her hair here is mostly white too. It's actually showing it as more of a. This is who is it? I forget who it is, but this is an existing character, but it's a custom portrait. I just noticed that. I could probably repel this too, because the armor is that pale blue color, the same color as the back of the cape. Yeah, I don't know if maybe what I could try doing here is I could try going back in here and I don't want to touch that yet. Let's open this up again. Do I want this? No, I think I want to go in here. So this... Let's do the events. Look at the events. I can start removing these. Let's see. Try. Oh wait, I think that's in the tender itself. That's weird. Where is the? I saw it before. You go back in here, chapter editor, map editor. Here's the map editor. I started working on a map, but I haven't quite finished it yet. Because again, it needs to be like a ship map, and it needs to be a large ship with other ships coming in. But the problem is it's a tutorial map, so it can't be too big. It's just really complicated to design properly. Unit placer. Is this it? This is it. Okay. So from here, yeah, it's time to start event. So this is what triggers the opening. So if I remove these events, okay. So basically, here's what it is: you have Tire Star event, and these play out in order of the Tire Star event. So you have this one, 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 etc. So these are Tire Star events. Once that's done, then you go to this event. And each event can also change the map too. That's why there's lots of maps that are not being used. Lots of maps that aren't actual playable maps. This is a playable map, but it's a custom layout of the characters in here. Interesting how the chests are still chosen too. So I think I could probably how would I go about doing this? I could try just importing a map temporarily. So let's like grab a really quick. There are some existing maps. How strong are these guys, dude? Like she is not doing any damage to them with regular rapier. Okay, let's go back to here. These are her base stats, but that's on top of the class stats. I didn't realize that, but apparently to get the unit's base stats, you have the class stats and the base stats. For lower characters, you usually just have the class bases. So for Lady, yeah, these are all the class bases for Lady. 5, 5, 5, 9, 8. I probably screwed this up somewhere because I want to have decent-ish defense, but not really high defense. Or just got higher res, of course. Maybe I should give her a little bit more defense. Speed. I don't think she's just going to be too fast. I don't know what exactly they'll aim for, though. What's nice, too, is that once you install the, I think it's the skill system, it also adds magic here. So you can have magic split. And, of course, I do want that. I want the magic split. Why does she only have... She should have much higher than this. Like 31, maybe 71? That would give her a C rank. I need to add some water spells. But there's not really any good option for water spells. It has to be like ice instead. Should I make... I've been debating on making water, like the staff one. But I need to look for some icons. I haven't looked at some icons yet either. At some point, I'm going to catalog all of these sprites and everything and figure out what comes from what. But I'm just messing around right now just for fun, just trying to figure out how I can actually build this. Let's see if I can find a map. Map editor. No, I don't want that. I want to... Let's use tiled. We'll go back to tiled, and I'm going to just look for an existing map. So, we'll go through our repository. If I can just find a cool ship map, I can start with that. Another option is getting us a good indoor water map that's not like the Water Palace. I need that for chapter 1. I'd probably redesign the maps later, but if I can just grab a map initially, and I can at least play around with testing it. Port Town Village. Dark. It's a cutscene. Tile sets. Mappy, tiled, FE7, FE8, castle. Read me. It's a TMX file. What's in here? It can't find the TMX doesn't exist. That doesn't help. Let's go to the repository then. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look in the repository, I guess. It's easier to do it this way than trying to look on like a local computer. Come on, fine. Tile maps. There are no pictures. This is not fun. Okay, I need to, I guess I know how to see them. So this is crap a snap pack? Okay, whatever. Alright, so right here. Tiled maps. FE8. There it is, pictures, okay. Oh, here's some good ship maps. Okay. This also helped me too, because now I see this, I can like, okay, that's how you design this map. Like here, here's why I messed up too. Like this, I saw this piece here, but I could not tell what it was for. Right here. Let's go back to my tiled sheet. Cancel. Yeah, here. I saw this in one of the existing maps. In fact, they do it down here too. Right here. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Okay. So that is here. Is that it? I think that's it. Like one of these is actually a loop, and so this is supposed to be there. That's why I messed up. So this goes like that, and that goes there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go, but it looks like I'm missing a piece too. Like, there's the end somewhere that's supposed to kind of go up a little bit. Let's see if I can find that. No, that's right. I think that's right. I don't see anything else in here that connects it. So that's how you handle this part of the thing. And then you have this, which allows you to have multiple levels. Oh right, all right. There's you have put stairs on here too. So I could have Amaya hide down some stairs. Now I'm guessing like have her hide behind a barrel or something, or make it work. Let's see. But this map could work as like just a trial run. While I'm still designing the final map, I could import this map Is there another map like this? Let's see. Here's the other one. That's a nice ship too. I could probably use this one too. Like I could have let's see. This one. Yeah, it needs to be a nice large ship. This is a nice large ship right here. That's really cool looking. And these can be the ships that are boarding it. But the upper area is a little bit too big. I might want the other one instead. Let's see if I can import a map. I want to try this. Let's so this is. I should do a cutscene map or something. Or I could do a day expansion. Can I? Map editor. No. Is it chapter editor? Okay, it might be chapter editor. Wait. I don't see a day expansion option. Normally there's a day expansion option, but I don't see it here. So maybe you can't do it? So I can just, I guess, drop these. I'm not gonna use the tower anyway. I'm hesitant to just go and grab this and replace it, but I guess I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try because I don't have any other way to do it. So we'll just replace the map with the new one. Let's go back here again. Events editors, I want to go there. Let's go to map editor again. Here's the map. We'll import from file. This is map format. Oh, here, tiled. There's tiled. When I export it as tiled. Okay, so let's go to maps. This tiled maps FE8, and we will do ship to. Oh, there's one need as well. What's one need? Do I have it open? Where'd it go? I had it. What's this one? Yeah, okay. So here's one of them. Import from file, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. You can create your maps in tiled. You can create your maps in. Yeah, I think this one works a little bit better. But I don't want. But here's the thing, I can quickly drop this stuff because this is a tutorial map. I don't need a chest here, so I can drop this as long as I find the right floorboard. Here's the mass. Maybe I should make these more of these mass. Let's see. What I can also do is that is where are these anyway? Oh, here they are. Bridge, okay. So we will just cut the bridge off, like right here-ish. And I'll make this open water. Is this C? That's C. I don't want it to be C. I want it to be lake. Can I do lake? Probably not. It's probably going to be that easy to do it. I'm just going to not worry about it. Alright, let's cut this one out altogether. So I'm gonna have to it'd be like randomized a little bit because it's clear that there's a difference here. So that is our exit point from the ship. So now we've changed this. This is gonna completely break the map, but that's fine. We want this. We want this. So we'll go ahead and we're at the map. So now here's our new map, and now our character's right here. So now we have to figure out how to edit these. Well, I think I want to do this. I think I just want to erase. I want to erase all the starting events altogether, except for anything that's on this map. Let's go unit placer, and we'll see how we can do this. So player placement, blah blah blah. Chapter start. How I erase this? Let's try. I cannot seem to just easily erase it, so address, coordinates, class. This is complicated. How do I remove it? Wait. Oh, okay, is this event? Maybe I need to go to event editor. Advanced. Terrain editor. There is an event editor, right? Event condition, event editor. Oh, that's complicated. Okay, I don't know how to do this yet, so let's take a look. Event. So turn conditions. Oh. Oh, this is so complicated. There's so much moving parts here. It'd be like really hard to actually make a. Chapter start event. I removed all the characters here. The expansion. I want to remove this as well. Remove this. Yeah, I can't get rid of this yet. I have to figure out how to get rid of it. Oh. What's that mean? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Allocate new space. Now units to allocate. I don't want that. Is there any way to get rid of this, or am I stuck with it? I think I could get rid of it. I still see a way to do so yet. Like, this has less stuff going on. Why can't I remove these? I remove the characters, but I can't remove the event. Oh! A new unit group will be... Huh. Okay, newspaper. Can I just... Nope, that just adds a new reservation spot. Okay, how do I remove one then? This is the unit placer. Chance of action. Address selection. 0? I can't get rid of it. All the coordinates, I can't remove that. Okay. What would happen now if I start this? Save. Well, I know this would freeze up. Media placer. Oh! Tile changes. Okay, interesting. Tile changes is how you handle things like opening a door to unlock a new area. Terrain editor. You know, that could work actually. I could. Is there like a way you could do an inside ship? That's background editor. So the P list. Advanced users event condition. Add the conditions. Add the. Hang on. Add the condition during chapter events. Regulatory forces each turn. Chapter editor. Okay. How do I play this? There we go. Okay, now I have Sappy installed. I can listen to music. So I wonder how I can... Okay, assault... What is this? Room journey. I need to listen to other music and find good songs to do here, because this stuff is just so generic. I've got the music database installed too, so I can listen to things. They've even got tons and tons of oh, there's a huge more list of songs here. Sorrow. The song's called Indignation. Indignation! Alright. Enough of that. Event list. Oh, event list ID. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, okay. Map event. Chapter title, tile image, tile map pointer. Map pointer, okay. Tile config. Palette. Oh. Yeah, only one palette actually works. Alright, here we go. Base tile images, okay, that's fine. Bow background, multi. Ship background, rain weather. Weather, rain. The rain should start. If I can pull it off, I want the rain to start at some point. So it'd be nice to be able to change that if possible. I need to figure one out. Draw point, units defend. Okay. So this is gonna be a Maya. This is gonna be a Maya, but not this version of Maya. It's all the way down here. This is little kid of Maya. So defend a Maya. Turn to defend. Clear condition. Survive. Chapter 0? Yeah, it's basically chapter 0. Enemy turn. So can I move these guys? How do I do this? Completion flag. Once the completion flag turns on, this event will no longer get triggered. Interesting. Interesting. Right event pointer. So I need to... It's a little bit confusing trying to figure out how to do this initially, but once you start doing it, it's probably gonna be you can probably get a good handle on it. So I should probably go look for unit placer then. It's gotta be somewhere in here. But I can't figure out how to get rid of this. Like, there's nothing here anymore. So let's use this map. Change main map, tile change. Oh. Oh, interesting. So this has tile change options. How does that work? How'd they do it in here? Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see it. So it's here. Tiled maps. FE8. Ship 2. And of course the tiles that's missing. This is a base tile set. It's not provided with it. That just kind of sucks. It's a base game tile set though, so it's like... Oh, okay, I get it. But these are all following. Okay. Interesting. Data expansion. Do I want him to be playable? I could. No, I think these should be NPCs. Okay, how do I, okay, this is chapter start event. Can I change this? Player NPC. I cannot change this because it might break the ROM. Okay. Army player. Oh. Oh, there's no data there. So that doesn't help. I can't figure out how to get rid of the placements. So it's like weird. Hex address, reload, allocate new space. Can I delete this? I cannot. That's because it's just selecting a chapter and you have the events associated with that chapter. That's all it is. Oh. Wait, these are all... Are these cutscenes? I think these are cutscenes. Steal, do not move until the door is open, do not attack, do not blah blah. Attack enemies in inside range. Oh, this is AI. Alright, starting coordinates. Cool. How do I... Oh. So can I make them appear out of the, special monster item drop? Okay. Change that. That's her starting coordinates, and I can get rid of this. Move you down. Oh, I didn't change this. Okay. So now I can move you down too. Okay, that's one problem here. I would have to make this map. I could make it a chapter start map, a start event. I could do that, I guess. If I made a chapter start event instead, then the pirates wouldn't show up yet. Oh, huh, funny. So this is showing her moving down there. Okay, that's where man is. We need another map. Let's go to map editor. Map editor. Here's this map. I need to create a duplicate map of this and remove these other ships. That's the map name. I want that. I want the map itself. Map pointer? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so that's the map pointer. Let's go to... There is no P list to store tile changes. I even want tile changes. Tile changes. Speaking of tile changes, I need to check this. Okay. Tile changes. How do I implement tile changes? Undo, redo. Oh, okay. That's how it works. So can I delete this? To reduce tile change, erase from the settings screen. So this is tile change. You erase it. How do I erase it? That's not doing it. Select tile. Where is it? Did I open? No, I did not open the map. Maybe I have the settings anyway if I check it. Oh, here we go. So that's how you do it. You have this thing called left and right chest, and that's how you implement. Interesting. Open tile set. I want to fix a tile set. I'll do that later. Okay, let's fix the tile set. Where is vanilla? Vanilla FE8. FE8 village. Is this it? That doesn't work. Okay. Reopen. Is that it? Alright, jeez. Yeah, okay, that's it. So it's literally just, you have, hi. It's literally just, you have the main map, and for the tile set changes, you do this. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Could I have an inner area on a ship? I don't think it would work very well. Let's see. See, I could have a fortress here. Is there a door? I don't see it. Okay, there's a door there. I can have a door there as well. So I have that. We open the door. Because if I can have a door on a ship, that'd be really cool. The idea I have for this chapter is that Amaya hides behind some barrels in the inner chamber, in an inner thing on the ship. So that's where it's supposed to be at. This will work, but it'd be really cool if I could do something like that. That'd be cool. But for now, I'm gonna stick with this map. But I do want to make some modifications. Now I got this working, I want to make some modifications. For one thing, this can go, this can go. So let's stick with this as our base one. We'll save it to our folder. Chapter 2. Yeah, we'll go to chapter 0, Alt 1. Alright, so here's our map. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that's why these are here. It's the chest. Alright. So that's how you also do the other things too. Like you can have an event-based change. Hello? Did that? Okay, that's weird. I can have an event-based change where certain ships appear and disappear. That's another cool thing too. So what I could do is I should make this ship bigger and move it down. And this ship can just go away. Like I had put up on before. So this ship will go away. We have here our plank. We'll keep the plank. We'll keep that plank, yeah. One ship will appear, and that'll be the pirate ship. And this ship I want to sink. Or I can have the ship be down here, that's the other ship, and this ship will be the one that sinks. Bring this one back. This ship's too small though, it needs to be bigger than this. can spiral this a little bit. And we can put this here. And we'll ignore that. Oh, that's too big. Wrong spot. So we'll do that. This will work nicely. So this will be our alternate ship. And I want a tile change where this ship will sink. And these two ships can appear. So we'll leave this dock here. That'd be fine. Oh, I think this is supposed to represent the treading water of the ship. So that's why it kind of goes in this motion here. That's supposed to represent treading water, I think. We can add this in here as well. Let's save this one. Heck no, nothing like that at all. I'm trying to create an original map design. But this is an existing map already. It's a map from the repository. But I'm using this map as a base because it was a good starting point. I tried creating my own version, and it just was not turning out very well. I needed something to base it on. So I'm trying to create a map that's more of a story-based map, just so I can have a decent little introduction here. So let's go ahead and try some map changes. So I want to sink this ship, and to do that, we're going to create a new tile layer. Okay. So let's see if this works, because I was curious how this works, but it looks like you create a new layer, and that's how it changes. So here is the sunken ship one, yeah. And now our tile changes are replace all the tiles on here. I'm wrong, Matt. We need this, I think. So I do this. Yep. That too. There. Now that's what our sunken ship looks like. So what should happen, if I'm calling this out correctly, what should happen is that this will act as a tile change. So this ship will disappear, and then we can start adding these ones in too. So here's our main ship. These ships need to appear after the fact. So I want to go and create a new layer. Pirate ships. These ships will appear. Okay. So get this in here. And now get rid of that, and now this needs to be okay, so we'll do that. Now this right there. Okay, now this one's gone. Now we put this over here, and that ship's back. But we need to do this too. So we had add this in here. Oh, wrong one. It needs to be here. We're being boarded. Okay. Come on, it's grabbing the wrong one. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm grabbing it and putting the wrong spot. That's the wrong spot again. Now put these here too. Put that here, and put that here. That was right? Yep, okay. Now here we can grab this one too. And put this right there. So now we can get rid of this ship. Now if this works according to plan, the first thing that happens is this ship disappears, and these ships up here. And those are our tile changes. Alright, let's try this. Now with that, let's see how this looks. Let's go back into here. I'm not going to need to add a new map either. So I can have all of the events I want on this one map. If this works. Let's go back in here again. We have our map editor. We don't... No, we do need this. We do need this because what we can do is... main map. Import from file. So what we did here is we modified an existing map that someone created. And took our little spin on it. I may modify it further, but this is just a basic tutorial map, so I don't want to go too all in on it. Yes. Tile changes. Tile change 1. It didn't work. It didn't keep the tile chains I made. Only map reloaded. Chain is not saved. I don't know why it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't keep the tile changes, so I'm confused. See, this says left and right chest, but it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, so let's go back in here then. So that I have that. Close this. Whatever. There's something I'm missing in this. Maybe there's something actually specifically called tile changes. Assets. It might be there's special configuration you include that I'm missing. So let's go to this map again and take a look. But it's really cool that we can still use tiled here. That is just really cool. Left chest. Main. Yeah, it's not. I don't get it. Come on. Let me load the missing file. They're hidden by default. These are not hidden. So hide that. Save. What else is missing? Come on. Locate file. There we go. This is what I want. Alright, that's the file we're looking for. Cancel. Okay, so here's it. Here it is. Left chest. Ship sunk. ID 2. ID 4. Does this hit height 1, ID 0, width 1, X13, Y? Oh, these are not here at all. What is this? Height 1, ID, Okay, ID 0, ID 1. Width 1. Oh! Okay, I see. X 13. So you have to specify these parameters here. It looks like in custom parameters. Go back here. This is... No, let's do this. Okay. $13.3. Okay. So I see what's going on here. 17.3. You have to specify the exact size of the area you're replacing. Height ID with XY. Height ID X. Height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. ID is 0. Width. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Width is 10. Now I have to do the XY. So it's right here. 28. 28. X is 20. Is that 8? Doesn't make any sense. That X would be 20. It looks more like 18. Oh, no, wait. That is pretty low, actually. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Right here. 28. There. All that is for a chest? No, that's not. This is not all for a chest. This is much more complicated than a chest. This is the original one. The original map is this one, and this just has a single chest on each side. And so all it does is it. And yes, okay, I think I get what you're saying. Basically, to handle tile replacements, you have height ID with XY. So yes, if you want a single chest, you need all of this in there. If you want a single chest to place, you have all this in there. What game I'm hacking? It's Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones. I'm mostly using Sacred Stones because it's the most advanced of the GBA games. But you can ROM hack any of them using FE Builder. This is FE Builder. You can find it online. I will not tell you where to find a ROM. You have to find the ROM yourself. But FE Builder, the way FE Builder works is you you basically, because the GBA games are all based on the same infrastructure, you can replace, you can like modify, this program lets you modify the stuff in the game quite easily, although it's still a lot of data to process, so it'll take a long time to build an actual full game out of this. But I've been messing around this for a while now, so I've already gotten a lot of stuff lined up, and I've actually written a story and everything, because it's based on my existing storylines, which I've already been working on for a long time, and I just wrote a little original storyline based on those existing storylines for this. And all the characters based on that too, so that's all this is. As the chest comment, yes, the chest, you need height, that's the height and width. Yeah, height and width. The height and width of the area being replaced, X and Y coordinates of the starting location on the top of the location of the area being replaced. And you need an ID. The ID is the number of the replacement. So ID 0 is the first replacement you have. ID 1 is the second replacement you have. So that's how you line up all the tile plate replacements. But you can do this all in tiled. You have this in tiled, you have these custom properties, and you can import the tiled TMX map in there. I recommend it tiled for because I want to make my own game using RPG Maker X. I wanted to use what is it? It was not RPG Maker. I wanted to use a RPG.js. So I want to make an RPG using JavaScript. And you can have the ability to create maps in tiled. I was doing that before. I'm still gonna try doing it as well, but right now I'm messing around with this because I think it might be a little bit easier to make a game in using this thing. But the thing is, you can't make money off it anyway, so it's not like it's. If you want to try and make money off it, then you're better off doing something else. But this, I think, could be a good way to get into kind of game design because the Fire Emblem infrastructure is already there. It's already there. If you want to make a decent little game there, you can try and do that. So I must mess around trying to see how I can do this. Plus, I like Fire Emblem. All right, so I have these coordinates filled out now. This should be about right. Now, as it turns out, I don't think I can do both these at the same time. So what I should do instead is I should make these two separate layers. So what we'll do is duplicate left. So this will be left pirate ship, and this will be right pirate ship. All right, now get rid of this. Get rid of this. This is the left ship. Yeah, that's the main. So here's the left ship. We'll keep this in here and get rid of this. I can't get rid of it. Can I? How do I need to delete it. Erase. There we go. Now here's the left. Yeah. Now it's erase again. All right, now the same thing here. So this gets rid of the first ship. Now, the second ship why is that half? So again, we need height, ID, width, X, and Y, height, ID, width, X, and Y. Now this one, the Y is 0. And this is 19. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So width is 11. ID is 2. Height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Height is 8. Now this, it will be 0 and 0, 1, 2. That's 2, right? Yeah, 2. So it's 0, 2. How big is this map? It's not telling me, it's just saying the position, not how big it actually is. let's see. So this is 1. Come on. I should be able to see what the main property is, right? X and Y, height. Oh. 21. 21. So this is 19. The height is of the left ship is 19. That should be it. Let's try this. Alright, now we'll import this again. Go back here. Map editor. Import from file. Yes. Back to ROM. Weird. Oh, it's a complete dumb mess. Is it because of the blanks? Do I have to completely replace the sections there? Alright, so it's not quite working the way I was hoping. But we'll keep working on it. We're getting there, it's just gonna take a little while to figure it out. I also have to expand the tile changes by 1. Make it work too. So expand tile changes, assign a new tile change. So there's 3 now. Let's go back in here again. In our tile map. ID is 0, 1, 2. I have that. Okay, so how's this look again? My guess then is it might be I need to fill the gaps in here. So let's go back here again. Now let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I might need to fill the gaps in. Now for this one, do the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what you need to do. Let's try that. Go back here again. The map. Yes, load all. Okay. Ah, crap. Why is there a dozen tile changes now? I mean, that did work. Zero. Wait, but that's... What the heck happened here? This became a complete mess. Alright, let's see. Please erase the setting screen. The change tile change right when switching the map. Okay. Expand tile changes. I don't want to do that. I want to see the settings. Tile changes. Wait. No. I don't know how to get rid of it. Let's see. Number of existing data. Yeah. Reallocate data and repoint. It won't delete them. It will not delete them. Alright, what did I do wrong? ID is 0, ID is 1, ID is 2. What? 108. Doesn't make any sense. Quarter should be right here. Width is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Width is 10. And height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Height is 13. I don't get it. Close. See, that's right. That's mostly right. It's bugged down here, but that's mostly right. The resize. I don't want it to be. I want it to be gone. 0 by 0, so it's this one. Why is this missing? 8 by 212? What the frick? How did this crap happen? Did I bug it out somehow? See, this is the problem you can run into here if you're not careful. You can really screw things up. Okay, so I have these hidden. Let's save it. I can try re-importing again. Oh wait, here. ID 4. Does that have anything to do with it? ID 4, 5, 6. Let's go to my output. Let's open this and edit. Import from file. A dangerous address was specified. Zero X6. Why is it saying 6C? Alright, let's go back to here again. That's not it. It's this. Visible. The thing I can guess is that what might be happening is the width is wrong, so I'm going beyond what it's supposed to be. Let's try this. Let's okay. This is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. That is 10. But if my X vision's wrong, 28. This is 13.3, 17.3. So that's right too. X and Y is right here. Height 1, width 1. That's 10. That was a 13. it's 13. It's 13. I am confused. I've got this configured the correct way, but it is freaking out. So that's, yeah, ID 0, ID 1. Are they in the correct order? 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Okay, when does it freak out here? That one freaks out. This one appears to be fine. Mostly. I don't know why that's screwing up. Let's see. Go back in here again. Okay. Let's throw that in. Oh! Oh! I thought I fixed that. Okay, I guess we can try this. Let's grab you. Go back here, grab you. Close that, put that in there. Now it's meshed out. And you're fully meshed out, okay? So this is 19.0. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Do I even need this actually? I think it's 18, right? Clear this out. No, it's still blowing up in my face. 06 E006 DC. And that's still blowing up too. Map size. It's not even close to this number. 7 by 1. Where is it getting this? Well, fine, let's just change. Wait. 7 by 108. Size. Position. Wait. ID. Am I muted? I didn't think I was muted. I think I was talking quietly. I can... The webcam sounds all the way up, actually. Within... Position... Yeah, it's literally off the screen, but... This is not specified in the file. I don't know... Is it just bugged? I think it's just... I don't think it's bugged per se. I just think it's, like, reading the file wrong. Let's see if I can find out. That's not right. Here. I will go ahead and open this. Edit in Notepad. Sure, Notepad. Yeah, I'm not seeing it say I'm muted. Oh, hang on. 8 width equals 30, height 21. Yeah. Width or height 21. Okay, what I can do is I can go and look at the other one and compare this one. Let's go back to the original map that I used, and we can see what this tile set looks like. Because I'm screwing something up here, obviously. We'll go with the ship map. Here it is. Ship, 30 by 21. Okay, good, good. Open with Notepad. So this is mostly the same. Oh! ID equals 1 is not here. That's not here either. So there's no ID equals whatever in this thing. Oh, they're integers! They're all integers. That's why I'm screwing up. Type int. Okay. Okay, I think that's what it is. I think they're also the integers. What's probably happening is because it's reading as a string, it's ended up converting it into a value that's way too high. That's... wow. Alright, let's see if this will work now. Import from file. It still says data as boarded. I don't know where this is coming from. Eight by 212. Zero. Okay. How do I get rivet? I can't. I can't get rivet. Okay, this is annoying. I should probably just re-import the original map for now. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I need to finish this. Yeah, discard. Let's go back here. We'll import the other map I had. I was hoping to get to the point where I can actually build the map out, but it's going to take a while to do that. Because I can't even get the map to import yet. But this is fun. It's fun trying to figure this out. Go back here, grab this tile map, and we'll work on recreating this one as we go. Yes. Yeah, so this one is configured correctly. But it did not revert my tile chain expansion. Instead, it's added dozens more, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Let's count this back to 0. There. I didn't get rid of him. Okay. Frick! I want to delete them! Delete them. let's try this again. I lost some progress, but I should probably back up more often. Did I keep the tile changes now? Let's see. Okay, here's the map. Alright, map editor. Right here. 2 tile changes. Okay, good. So, let's expand it by 1. Just 1. Yeah, there you go. Just add 1. Okay. Back up. Save. Save. Yes. Now, let's double check this thing again. I need to reopen this one. Okay. Custom properties. Oh. No, wait. Is this... Hang on. Convert to... Okay, it is an integer. Bool float object string. Alright. Maybe if I erase it and now re-import, it'll work. But I have a backup, so I can go back. Did it work? Yes, it worked. Okay. I don't know what happened. It could have been a couple things. It could be that when it imported it didn't have a proper setting, like I didn't have it proper square, or it could be I didn't have I had the wrong size, or I was using integer and I was using string instead of integer. But once I imported it once and it broke, it screwed everything up. I had to completely reset in order to clean it up. So that was annoying. When it happened, I couldn't. The only thing I could do was I had to reset. So you need to be very careful when importing these maps. But now I have my talus changes working properly. So these are my 3 changes. The only reason I had the separate ship here, is because I didn't think it would work to replace both ships at the same time. So it's good. I must basically trigger both ship appearances at the same time. But the first ship is gonna disappear. Then the other 2 ships are gonna appear, and that's gonna be how this map plays out. So that's cool. Now I need to figure out how to do the other placements, but that's a good start. That's a good start. Now I can save this. Another problem I'm having is I don't know how to change the star event. Call event, if tutorial branch event. Oh, interesting. Chapter star event. Wait. Texture is mode check tutorial. So that's how you do tutorial. Interesting. Clear movements, Sage P, chapter star event. Wait. Call event. Oh, is this it? Is this what all of them are? End event, search notes, so fade, okay. Branch event, texture is mode. Temporary flag. If player unit join party. Loading its move. Start event, end event, turn, world map, conditions, event. Okay, I want that. End event. Description, conversation. Conversation text. Open mid left, load face. 104. Wow. It looks like doing conversation text is kind of annoying. Unless... Oh, here it is. That's easier. So, in the event section, you specify that's the chapter start event. Unit placer. World by Madness. Dude, that's just showing the map. Change main map. Tile change. Oh yeah, see, here's the tile change to this too. Boo, boo, boo. Opens a door. Open the chest. Open the chest. Ha! That's funny. Move the throne. But I still don't understand how to get rid of this. Like, right here, this only has 2 star events. This has 4. How do you get rid of them? I have to play around with this some more to figure out how to do this, but yeah, this is a decent little start. If I manage to update the map and get the layers done, so that's cool. I still need to do a lot of work, but I just want to show off a little bit about what I'm working on here, and maybe tonight we can work on some post game. But I had to run for like 15 minutes or so, so I think we call it quits for now for messing with this thing. But this is fun. This is fun to try and work on a little bit. I don't know if I'll stream doing this thing again. Maybe not. We'll see. Mostly, I think I might. If I make a decent progress, I might want to show it off. But otherwise, I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I just want to kind of like play around and see what I can do on my own time for the most part. Like I've already done like all the classes and everything, but I have not done all the animation sprites yet because there's a lot to replace out. On top of that, there's some sprites that are missing. Like, there's a Wolf Knight animation. It looks so cool, but nobody made a Wolf Knight map sprite. So I set a basic wolf here for now for that because I can't. I don't have a way to display it at the moment. There's no portrait for Wolf Knight, and there's no map sprites either. So someone had to create a Wolf Knight sprite. But this is it's so cool that the animation exists. I should go find it. Like, did I ever add it? I did not add it in here. I did not add it in here. So I'll have to play it on here. So it's in here. Mounted. I think it's actually special mounted class. This is a really cool animation. The only thing is, I do kind of wish that there was a. I understand because it's a really complex animation, but I do kind of wish that there was a like a. Oh yeah, here's another thing too. Birds. Nobody made any bird animations. There's this one that's a special bird, but there's no like regular bird animation because they use Pegasus, they use Griffins, but no regular birds. And I kind of want I wanted birds instead of Pegasus, but I can't do that, and I'm not going on my way to do it. I'll choose Pegasus because that's fine. But it'd be nice if I could actually have birds. So here's some of them. Like they have like the regular wolves. You have like berserkers riding on the back of the regular wolves, but then there's an actual wolf knight. So the wolf knight is this isn't even the same design. I mean, I think it's similar. Yeah, they definitely based this wolf on this one, the base one on the wolf dog. They based the wolf on the wolf dog, but it's a little bit different. But it's still very similar. But the animations are very unique. Like it looks like the wolf knight from Engage. There's a few things I want. I want to make sure that the wolf. In my lore, only Lycans are skilled to ride wolves. So of course, the character here needs tail and fur ears. Um, the also thing is that this is supposed to be a female sprite, but it looks generic enough that I think it could work for male too. But I do want longer hair as well. So there's a few things I probably want to add here, and I also want bows. But the bow should be pretty easy. I think the bow can just be the dodge animation. Because when the wolf dodges, yeah, that let's pull a bow back. That should be fine. So I could probably do the bow myself. But then the brigands, these are kind of cool, I guess. In fact, I can use these for sure. I can use these for I've already planned out how I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna call the basic brigand rider a barbarian, and then the berserker one is gonna be a marauder, I think. And these will all be Lycans too for mine. The ones that ride wolves anyway. I think there's probably also gonna be a brigand that rides on the back of a horse. I've seen them around before. So it'd probably like mounted pegs. No, it's not there. This is a regular one. These are special, so it's these. I've seen the brigands riding. Yeah, that's a regular axe. Great Knight. Grand Paladin is I basically consider Grand Paladin to be like a custom Seth design. Huh, weird. I don't see a Gold Knight. Duke Knight. Forest Knights are cool. Oh, they have sword and axe. Great Knight. Custom Great Knight design. I like this. I prefer this Great Knight design. I like this a lot better. I don't really like Oh, a sword Duke Knight. That's cool too. This is a really cool alternate. Cool. Gold Knight. Paladin repalette. Yeah, that's fine. Titania. These are mostly just specific characters, looks like. What? Oh, that's a helmet. Okay. That's alternate helmet. Ranger. Ranger with sword, lance, bow. Makes sense because... Oh. That's a different ranger. I don't see that interesting, marauder style bowmaster. I see him before, but I don't see him here. Maybe it's in the axe. Briggs, Pirate Zergers. I thought I saw it before, but you'd think they'd be in the I might use this. Like, this looks like a cool one for like a pirate character. So I could use this for geese design for um I can use that geese design for my gladiator. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, here it is. There it is. Okay, Mountain Marauder. So this would be an alternate Marauder, which is yeah, that could be an alternate Marauder based on pirate, pirate custom. Yep, more pirates. Okay, so this is one that's cool. So this would be the horse version. I like the wolf version too, but for lore wise, I can only have Lycans ride wolves to keep myself consistent. So this would be like for like a non-Lycan riders. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. I might do some more gameplay type, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet.